Are you looking for a quick and easy weeknight dinner meal that's also a hit with the kids? Well, you're in luck because today I'll be sharing one of my favorite quick and easy weeknight dinner recipes, so stick around. Aloha mai kako, my name is Relle and welcome to my kitchen where I like to share all my favorite island and Hawaiian style recipes. And today we'll be making teriyaki chicken stir fry. Tender bite-sized pieces of chicken and mixed veggies tossed in a sweet and salty glaze. Perfect for a quick and easy weeknight meal that is sure to please. Teriyaki sauce was such a hit in my house growing up. We went on everything and it's such a huge part of island cuisine today. I mean, drenching anything in sauce makes it taste so much better, right? So let's get started. Don't forget, all the recipe instructions and ingredients will always be listed in the description box below. Now let's talk about those ingredients. You're gonna need your cooking oil of choice. Use any neutral mild flavor. Vegetable, canola, avocado, whatever you choose. And of course, you're gonna need some chicken. I like to use boneless, skinless thighs. Some salt and pepper to taste. And then of course, the veggies. For this recipe, I used onions, asparagus, and red bell peppers. But you can use any vegetables you like. Look in your fridge, see what you have to look up. That's the nice thing about stir fries. Toss in whatever you have. Pick the things that the kids like more. Broccoli, zucchini, totally up to you. And of course, teriyaki sauce, which is the star of the show, right? I use a homemade teriyaki sauce, and you can click the link up here to get the recipe for that. My homemade teriyaki sauce is just the base recipe, which means there are no aromatics in it and there is no thickener. I like to make it like that because it stores longer, and then I'll just add whatever I need into the recipe I'm making. So for this, you're gonna have to add some ginger, some garlic, and then a thickener. I like to use a cornstarch slurry, which is just cornstarch mixed with water, and that'll help thicken it. You don't need to use my teriyaki recipe if you don't want. You can totally use a store-bought one if you'd like. Store-bought teriyaki sauce generally already is thicker and has the aromatics in it. So if that's the case, you don't need to add the extra aromatics and the thickener. Use your own discretion for this. So let's start with the chicken. Like I mentioned, I like to use boneless, skinless thighs. The thighs sometimes have some extra fat and you can trim this off or leave it there if you like. And then you're just gonna cut it down into bite-sized pieces. Totally up to you. I use about a 1 by 1 inch piece. Cut all those pieces up and set it aside. You can also opt to use boneless, skinless breasts. You can leave the skin on if you want. Really up to you. Use whatever cut of chicken you want here. And now for the veggies. First, you'll take off the bottoms of the asparagus and set this aside. You can put it in your compost or feed it to your rabbit. Then you're gonna cut up into about 1 inch pieces. If the asparagus is thick like this, I like to split it up. My kids don't really like these big thick pieces, and neither do I for that matter. Then the ginger. You can grate it if you like, but I just like to cut it into big slices like this. Then my kids can see it and pull it out and it won't bite into the big piece of ginger. And now for the onion, you're gonna cut the top off and peel out the outside layer. Then all you're gonna do is slice this up into thin slices. So cut it in half, put the flat side down, and run your knife through it to get these thin slices. And you can go ahead and move this over to the side. And now for the bell pepper. Go ahead and cut the top off, and then you'll wanna take out the inside. The seeds on the inside are a little more spicy and nobody really wants to bite into that. So cut that out, and then my kids are telling me, no, don't use so much. So we'll just use half. The recipe does call for 1 full bell pepper, but really you can put as much as you want. Then slice it into thin strips like this, and then cut it into small pieces, about 1/4 inch size. And go ahead and set this aside. Then to a pan over medium-high heat, add the cooking oil of your choice. Then add the cubed up pieces of chicken to the pan. The chicken will start to brown on one side. While that's beginning to happen, you can add some pepper and salt. Add as much or as little as you want here. Then you can stir it around a little to spread out that seasoning. And if you need a little bit more, you can go ahead and add that now. Then continue to brown the chicken until both sides are starting to brown up. You can go ahead and add your ginger and garlic here, and also your sliced onions. Stir this around till everything is well coated. My onions weren't sliced all the way through on some of these pieces, so that's why they're kind of sticking together. And at this point, you'll go ahead and add the teriyaki sauce, and you'll heat that through and mix it up. The teriyaki sauce will start to thicken up as the liquid starts to reduce. Be sure that all the pieces of chicken are well coated in all the sauce, and then you can go ahead and add your asparagus and bell peppers here. Toss to combine so that these vegetables are also covered in the teriyaki sauce. And if your teriyaki sauce isn't thick enough, go ahead and add a cornstarch slurry. So a little bit of cornstarch and water, mix that up and go ahead and pour it in. Stir everything until well combined and you'll start to see the sauce thicken up rather quickly. Cook the veggies to your liking. If you want them softer, then go ahead and cook it for a little bit longer. If you like it with a little bit of crunch, then take it off a little bit sooner and remove from the heat. Then you can plate it up. I like to serve it with sticky white rice, and you can top it with toasted sesame seeds like I did here, and you can also add a little bit of sliced green onions. And enjoy! And that's how you make teriyaki chicken stir fry. If you like this video, I'd love it if you'd hit the like button, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel by hitting that red subscribe button down below, and don't forget to hit the notification bell so you can be updated every time I post new videos. And I post new videos every week. If you like some other quick and easy weeknight dinner meals, go ahead and watch this playlist here. Or if you're a sweets kind of person, check out some dessert recipes here. And until next time, ahui ho!
Thank you for watching my mom's video.